Hey everybody, it's Mike here at Spirit Change Garage, and check this out. The official Spirit Change Garage merch is dropping soon. I'm just doing a short video to keep everybody up to date with what's going on. And guess what, guys? I did not vlog it, unfortunately, but I got the Smith Racecraft Chrome Molly tubular front end on the 72 Camaro, guys. And let me tell you, the quality is insane. I will go over what I had to do. I may not have done it on video, but in this video, we will go over what we had to do to this. We got some Uncle Buck 84 Caprice LS Turbo Wagon updates as well. And we got a cool few things to talk about. And we just did our first giveaway last night on TikTok Live. All right, to my 3 giveaway winners, I wanted to make a story to show you guys that your packages are on the way. We got the sticker pack for our heck
and Massey Man.
Then we got the whole bundle
For Don't You Know.
And there you guys go. I hope you guys get them live. So any of my YouTube subscribers want to go join me on TikTok Lives, it's Spirit Change Garage on TikTok. And I appreciate everybody supporting me. And guess what, guys? We hit over 300 now subscribers. It's going up like crazy. Everybody's been amazing. I don't know why it's glaring like that. Let me stop it. Let me work some magic. There we go. We got it. Anyway, clean the garage up a tad bit, you know. But primarily this. I know I need to make some startup videos of this. People have been wanting to hear that run. That thing is loud and obnoxious. But I just sat this front end back on it. It is not, no brackets were made yet. It's just literally sitting there right here. But shout out to Smith Racecraft. Anyone curious about getting something like this for their car, if they do make it for your car, it'll take 6 to 8 weeks. I think mine took about 8 weeks. I got the 1/8 mid plate, 1/8 motor plate. That's the thickest one you could do. It's just really good quality, nice powder coating. You could get it in raw form too, by the way. You don't have to do the powder coating. The powder coating was an extra $250. I say it's well worth it so you don't get no rust on it. Because eventually I did plan on painting that different other than black. But I like it. I actually do need to get AN fittings right there because I'm doing the radiator back there. And over here, the only reason it's sitting on jack stands is because we're waiting to pair up some TRZ drop spindles and TBM brakes with these Smith Racecraft control arms, which look amazing, guys. Then look at the billet mounts for the Pinto steering rack. Everything looks great, guys. Everything looks great. I love it. There's a bunch of different options, by the way, you could do here. And you don't have to do the whole works. I got like the brake line kit. You could do a little bit more. Like I'm pretty sure they'll sell it to you with suspension and stuff too. You just got to talk to them. So like mine was about almost 6,000, somewhere around there. And I picked it up. Obviously, if you watch my last video, you see that. And it'll be about that for you guys, like depending on what you get though, because you don't have to go pick it up, you get it shipped. But that's what I pretty much got into it for anybody wanting to know price wise anyway. Now to install it, I had to come over here. This side was already a big hole in it because I needed a new floor pan anyway. But since my cage was obviously tied into the subframe, I had to cut it right there, and that was a big thing. A lot of metal, a lot of grinding, a lot of everything. But now I'll have to end up doing like a tube from there to there, and that's chrome molly, so that'll have to be TIG welded now, and not MIG. Up here, we got all the room to put that FIS big 122 millimeter turbo up front, because the goal and the vision is to have it right there in the center. But how sick if like this wasn't, I mean, if this wasn't gonna be a street car and it was gonna be dedicated race car, twins in the headlights would be dope. But So this is how this is going. Then, you know, the wife had to do me dirty right here. Put 72 Camaro killer. But yeah, guys, this update right here is great. I'll go show you guys the old subframe, and I'll talk about why I did it. And that's pretty much the update with this. Installation of this, it came with solid mounts, by the way. I would say if you don't have to cut out a cage, easy, I say 5 out of 10 on the hard level for anyone just starting out, like working on cars or anything like that. Anyone could install this. For my situation, I'd give it like a 6, just because it took me a while to cut out the cage. And then I had to cut up the floor over there. So now that I cut up the floor over there, which you can't see because there's a speaker right there, I'm gonna have to do a couple little repairs. But now that I am in this situation, I might not weld floor pans in right here now. I might just take aluminum. I might cut out the floor pan right there and over here and just have aluminum right there to where I could probably rivet it in and take that off and on if I ever had to cut it again, instead of cutting through the floor after redoing it. So that will help me not have to weld new flooring, because I think that's the route I'm going to take. And if you guys notice in this video, these sheet metal pieces are missing because I cut them out and it opened up that bay a crap ton. But the bad news is the old headers do not fit no more. So now I got to build custom headers, which is no big deal and not a problem at all. And guys, sorry about that noise in the background. They're doing construction. It's always something. But this was the old subframe that I pulled out. As you can see, I cut it off right there, and I cut it off right here. And I shedded, I think, 200 pounds, 180 to 200 pounds by doing this, by the way. And everything on here was outdated anyway. It had big old 1-piston calipers on it. I don't know, it's just old and outdated. Still had the gearbox on it. I wanted to do a rack on there. I know some people like them, but it's heavy and in the way. And I didn't want to waste any time by cutting right there and then putting another, or doing the TRZ situation. That would have been, honestly, to make this how I wanted it, it would have cost a couple thousand anyway. So it only made sense to go to Smith Racecraft and get their product. But be careful, guys, because I heard there's people that imitate Smith Racecraft. And if you guys want anything done like that, you guys just need to go to Smith Racecraft. So over here, we got Uncle Buck. Since you guys seen it, it has been tuned on the 85 by me. Yours truly. I tuned it, by the way, guys. I'm not going to say I'm the most professional, but guess what? Hoff Nasty did tune this thing. So, the great updates of Uncle Buck. I can't remember if I showed you guys, I did the radiator, the Griffin. I had this laying around, so this was laying around in the garage off the Camaro. I did a Ford Taurus fan. I put the Amazon turbo blanket on there, but I'm pretty sure I did that on YouTube. I can't remember. I did the Amazon oil catch can, and I want to let you guys know so far. By the way, Amazon turbo blanket, like 20 bucks. I used it on a Skyline. It was on a car for about a year, and it looked just that good, and it's only $20. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so that's the amazing thing. By the way, I have no sponsorship or no ties to nobody, so I can give you my honest opinion about everything. And that turbo blanket is awesome. This was like 20 bucks, 750 milliliter. I know all this could be cleaned up eventually, which it will be, but for now, that's how it's staying. I'm using these Amazon porcelain spark plugs. They were only $30, guys. So far, they've been great. You need to use these if you have issues burning up wires on headers. But Excel sells them for 200 bucks, Amazon $30. And so far, I'm not gonna complain. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're just as good. Some people will disagree and say you need to go with the big brand, and that's fine. And now we are in Uncle Buck, and we're gonna do a startup. Let you guys see how this thing is running now. This is on the 85 now, guys. First start of the day. My tune, by the way. broadcast with Uncle Buck, the Meemaw getter. If you have a Meemaw, don't let her around Uncle Buck, because I promise you boys, this thing right here will take your Meemaw to Sunday church any day at a time. Because you know what? Meemaw said, "What's that chopping? I think someone's cutting trees." I said, "No, Meemaw, that's Uncle Buck. That's Uncle Buck over there chopping like that." Anyways, back to the programming. You guys, listen to that chop. You guys, listen to that chop. Look at it shaking. Spirit Change Garage way. Oh, I got an exciting thing to talk about too here in a second. Literally, this video ain't gonna be of too much of anything, but more informational to keep my supporters up to date with everything going on. But so far, everything's been good. I did change the exhaust manifold gasket. Sounds like I still got some kind of leak going on over there that I gotta get taken care of. But it's on 10 pounds now too, guys. It's pretty fun now. It's rowdy for what it is. I still haven't even cleaned the car out from the road trip. Yeah, I know, shame on me. But yeah, guys, it's very nicely sounding. I got some exciting news though to tell you guys, and I really hope it does work out. So I was watching Pole Barn Garage. Shout out to Dalton on Pole Barn Garage, and I seen that he was talking about, don't mind the droopy fan, it happens, but he was talking about he's doing a cruise to go to Duct Tape Drags. And I was just telling Brandy, my wife, I was like, I want to go to Duct Tape Drags this year. And he's trying to do like a little crusade get together. So Joplin, Missouri to Tucson, Arizona. And I was like, that would be freaking sick. So me being me, I shot him an email, and he did a copy and paste email to everybody and let us all know the information. Pretty cool. He got back to me. Then he sent me a separate email. And he's like, "You crazy son of a bitch." I love it, pretty much. And I thought that was pretty cool that he actually responded and everything. I've been watching his YouTube channel for a while. And he's some motivation to some of the things I do. Especially every time I watch him like go buy an old car or something like that and get it running and go drive it. Kind of like Vice Grip Garage. It makes me want to get out there and do it. But it's pretty cool. That will be on YouTube, obviously. The goal is to drive Uncle Buck out there, and I think it's going to be a pretty cool experience. I know Dalton will have respect for Uncle Buck. I know he's not a pro LS guy or anything. He normally, you guys know, he likes his carbureted stuff, which nothing's wrong with that. I like everything, but Uncle Buck happens to be LS. And it'll be something different. Maybe I could get him to do a ride along. I don't know if he will, but that'd be pretty dope. And I mean, it's Uncle Buck, guys. It'd be sick to just drive to Tucson, Arizona and just do the event. I don't know if they're gonna let it in. I think it has to be like valued at $5,000. I could be wrong. It's something like that. But either way, it's Vice Grip Garage that hosts it. Then somebody else, I can't remember his name, but it should be pretty sick. So with all that being said, this was just a short video to keep you guys up to date on what's going on in Mike with Spirit Change Garage life. Everything's been going great. I've been going on TikTok live every other night since I've been home. I've gained so many followers, so many supporters. I did a live giveaway, and it's been amazing. I like giving back, and I don't ask for nothing in return but free support from you guys. Soon there will be merch up for sale. That'll be something cool for you guys. If you guys want to buy some merch, that'll be great if you guys want to support it. But I know some people don't got the funds, or just it ain't in their cars at the time. And they just want to enjoy the channel, enjoy my content, which is totally fine. No peer pressure into buying anything off me. We are doing giveaways. It should be a regular thing pretty much. So you got a chance to get some merch for free. I did 3 giveaways last night, and everything turned out amazing. I'm excited for them, and I'm excited for everybody to welcoming in everybody to Spirit Change Garage family. Soon I'm gonna manifest into being a bigger YouTuber and really be somebody in the car community. And I can't do it without your guys' help. And so far, y'all all have been awesome. Appreciate it. Like always, like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell. And y'all stay tuned for future car stuff that probably ain't gonna go right. Woo! Till next time.